Doesn't America deserve better than a president who will say or do anything to stay in power?
His campaign is angry at an ad aired by Obama supporters, which it claims accuses Mitt Romney of playing a part in the death of a woman during his time in business. Joe Skoptic worked for a firm taken over by Romney's Bain Capital and was laid off. That meant he lost his health insurance. 5 years later, his wife died after being diagnosed with cancer. Romney believes the attack has gone too far.
His campaign and his surrogates have made wild and reckless accusations that disgrace the office of the presidency.
Negative campaigning isn't new in American politics. Lyndon Johnson's campaign aired this controversial ad in 1964. Although it appeared just once, it's credited with landing him a landslide. And George Bush's team demonized opponent Michael Dukakis with this in 1988. Even as far back as the 1800s, campaigns issued claims against their opponents. It's become an important test for any candidate.
How is any presidential candidate going to stand up to criticism? Because whoever sits behind that big desk on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, they've got to be ready for attacks every day. And so it's kind of a test to see who's going to be able to sit behind that desk and handle the demands of the office.
Mitt Romney and his supporters used attack ads to secure the nomination, taking aim at Newt Gingrich and Rick Santorum. And with the nomination all but secured, he then turned his attention to Barack Obama.
Barack Obama has a long history of opposing work for welfare.
One expert says neither side can complain about rough treatment.
The evidence shows that Republicans are more likely than Democrats to actually sort of twist the facts in ways that, favor, Republicans or put the Democrats in negative light. But I don't think that anyone is free from basically putting opinion or interpretation above, sort of in front of facts.
Both sides insist at the start of each campaign it will be clean, principled and issues-driven. Over the last 40 years, it has inevitably been dirty, cynical and personality-led. And while it always produces a winner, there are many more losers. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.